Okay, I am live. First, I gotta click this real quick, and then I'll go back to editing stuff because I gotta address something. Okay, that right there. Go ahead and put the thumbnail on too, and make sure that's clicked. And like I said, I'll do the rest once I'm done doing this. All right. So yeah. Um, some really crazy stuff happened in Texas today, this weekend. Um, I think they said the death totals at 75 people at the time of recording. So with that said, I'm not really gonna give my piece or anything like that. Only but one thing because I do have a lot of emotions over this, and I need to think things before I speak them because yeah. Anyway, so what I would like to say is to all the people out there that are saying that the kids and the counselors and all the stuff like that deserve to die because of the way they voted or they state they live in because a certain party that's majority of that state. Yeah, y'all people are sick. Y'all need Jesus in y'all's life. Celebrating mass death like that. Yeah. Anyway, with that said, let's go ahead and do a moment of silence. Um, let's give it a minute. And yeah, let's pray for the people that lost their lives and for the ones that are lost. Hopefully they get found and alive and can move on this. Okay. All right, let's get back into it. And yeah, hey everybody, welcome to everybody's favorite shadow band channel. This is Nick. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. Read my Bible today. I read Exodus 3 and 4. And so far Moses is pretty based. Um yeah. Um also Emily wanted me to remind everybody to, hey, watch the supercuts. She does put a lot of time into them, that's for sure, and it shows because yeah, they're pretty chill. What else? Retro Friday. Retro Friday's game will be changing since we're done in Ninja Turtles. We're moving on to Dino Crisis, and yeah, I think that's about all that's really new that's going on. Discord movies. Watching a Night of Living Dead movie that has a long title and it's kind of edgy is the best way to say. So trigger warning. If you go to watch this film, trigger warning, and just remember, we're just watching it for the lulz. Most of the stuff they say, we really don't believe in. We think it's kind of horrible, but it's you know old time jokes, man. I grew up around the time when Blazing Saddles was funny. I know y'all knew people and generation stuff like that don't like Blazing Saddles because of things, but it was a different time. Um, yeah, and then we're watching on Friday Night of Living Dead, the original. So come join in, watch it, whatnot. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, that person that keeps on disliking videos and only watching maybe because I'm tracking everything, maybe 30 seconds of the video and just smash and dislike, just smash dislike. Watch the whole video, and if you still dislike it, okay, fair enough. But don't just go in there just to press dislike and leave. And you know, my favorite saying is if you like. If you dislike, like. Leave comments on stuff I can change or whatnot. The comments are completely open, and I do read every comment. So, yeah. Be more. What's that thing that people keep on trying to tell me? Be more open-minded. All right, let's suffer. Oh, I didn't save it a big boss. Good. I was kind of worried about that. I forgot what I did last because this game is so forgettable. Did I turn? Yeah, I turned off the black light. I didn't know if I did. So, okay. Let's see now. Go over here. Go ahead, pick this up. You're gonna need it. Ah! Almost die. Huh. No. Where's my arrows? What the fuck? Whatever. Why won't it let me use my bow and arrow? What the fuck is really going on? What the fuck? Okay, control. Damn, I can hear the TV through my earphones. Hold on one real second, guys. Alright, turn it down. Alright, never mind. Just don't want to get a copyright. Why won't my bow and arrow come out? That's my question. What the fuck is going on? Not what I pressed! Do I not have my bow and arrow on or something like that? What the fuck is going on? Yes, I do. Okay, so why won't it let me use my bow and arrow? What is going on? Man. Whatever, bruh. This is getting stupid. So I'm gonna need my bow and arrow to grab the other stuff. Can't I just fuck? This is really starting to piss me off.
I'm on.
Have at it, Davern.
me see if it's just glitching. Because if it's glitching, that's a major freaking not good glitch. Why is it not letting me use my bow and arrows, bruh? Okay, yeah, that does that. No, that's run. That's that. What the fuck? Oh, man. Am I gonna have to Google it? Alright. This is dumb. Alright. Is the game broken or something? How can you draw your bow and arrow in Dragon Age Velguard using a PS5 remote? Equip the bow and hold down R2. What the hell? I have the bow and arrow equipped, man. This is so dumb. I already read that. So how am I supposed to do the thing if I can't even touch it? Yeah, there's something going on because I should have full whatchamacallit. Hold on. Is the game broken? Seriously, man, I hope the game. I mean, it doesn't surprise me, but man. Okay. Let me see. Doing something real quick, guys. Give me a second. Why isn't it letting me use my bow and arrow? Can I just not use my bow and arrow in this? Oh. That might be the reason why. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, let me pick this up. There is no reason for things to be this difficult. But you see, the thing is that I need my bow and arrow so I can shoot that piece. But it won't let me. So how the fuck am I supposed to clear the catacombs? Okay, let's do this first. Let's clear the catacombs. Okay. What the fuck? Yeah, that does that, so whatever, bro. This missed. Damn! Can't reach it.
I'm on.
It's yours, Davern.
Yours.
man. What am I missing, bro? Ah! Oh, that's an enemy bunker. Okay. But I can't aim for that. Oh, now my bow and arrow wanted to work.
Oh, that's unnerving.
Okay. Now it looks like I can use my... No. Okay. Alright. Things are working like they're supposed to work now. Ah, fuck. First. Except I rolled my bow and arrow is now. I can do that. And I can do this. Sway. Okay. So, this is how we're gonna do this. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna call. Yeah, call the bird.
You got it.
Really? Make sure I grabbed everything. Yeah, I read that already. Okay. Okay. Making sure I grabbed everything. All right. Okay. So it's gonna be no one of those. It's probably poison. It's probably poison. So there's got to be a way to, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out.
Old magic, forgotten relics. There's a lot left in the catacombs, and the blight's twisting through all of it.
Damn it. How was I supposed to know? Okay, jump, you fucking whore. There's gotta be a way up there. Maybe. Ooh, I didn't see that. Nah, wrong button. fuck am I supposed to get over there? I can't do nothing about that until I figure out what the hell am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to get to this? Oh, okay. It just fixed itself. Huh. Okay, I know where I'm at now. Alright. Alright, but I still need to try to figure out how to...
An elevator.
There's more blight where it leads.
You get the feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs?
There's something down here, but then it's been Rathos. Who knows what's down here?
Ooh. Okay.
They're close.
Oh, great.
Go, go, go!
A clean strike!
Keep him held off. Keep him held off!
Well, you did not embarrass yourself, that bitch. Nice work. Watch your back.
Watch it! Behind!
To the right.
Good to go again.
Sweet.
That's the last of them. We should tell Warden Vesta.
Anything else in here? It's gonna lead off over there, okay.
Hey, we're back in Docktown proper.
Kitty pets! Oh, no, 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 kitty pets. Oh, I the girl. Alright. Okay.
Vesta, we got the darkspawn that attacked you. They won't get into the city.
Thank you. The Wardens will be glad to hear it.
As will the Shadow Dragons. Quillen, by the way. I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
Rest easy.
Wait, what does it do? Man. Oh, hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, well, I guess I'll wait for a little bit. All right, sorry. Emily's over doing edits for the supercuts, and I wanted to tell her bye or whatnot. So
Venatori causing trouble. The people of Minrathous are desperate for any help.
I can do it real quick. Okay, hold on. No, go back. Okay, 40, 35, 10, 40. Yeah, we could do that. Okay. Um. Oh, I got another mission over here I can do. Can you mark the map? Okay, so there's a new quest going this way. Right? Am I going the right way? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. Kitty. Kitty pets. Kitty pets? No, no kitty pets. Okay.
That woman. What's happened? What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he was going to the Snake Nest, said he needed to help a friend, and he never came home. But when I ask inside, they say he never arrived. They're lying. I know it, but...
What's your name?
Sabina.
If we learn anything, we'll let you know.
Alright.
So, the Snake Nest.
I have heard of the place. A dive, but not the worst of them.
It's worth checking out.
Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go see if she left already. Or is she still here? Anyway, give me a second. Alrighty, guys. Alright, so since I had a couple of interruptions, we're gonna take actually 5 minutes and bloop add it onto the stream time. So we'll be ending the stream at let's do it till 9:10. 9:10 I'll get off. Alright. Oh, Emily says hi, everybody. Okay, world. Gotta go here. Oh, I am at the okay. I am at the location. Okay. Why does it have to? Which way do I go? Go this way. I don't know why that's lit up. Oh, is there a market down there? No, it's not.
All right, this is good, but Hallows gives you a sight of sauce.
I know these crates usually have stuff in them. That's why I'm breaking them. Plus, it gives me a chance to practice my hand-to-hand skills. Cool.
Break those crystals. We need to get through that barrier.
Maybe. No, can't do that. Trying to see where it's getting its energy from. Aha! There's one of them.
Can't believe the state of the city.
Please, go on. Davrin, for all your worry about me, you've got your own problems.
I'll take them any day over being possessed.
You're a warden. You've got actual blight inside you.
So you know a few warden's secrets.
Your blood reacts to darkspawn and can drive you mad when Archdemon shows up. And if you survive that, you eventually wander alone into the deep roads to die.
That's the vow I took.
Until you...
Venatori are dealt with. I hope whoever posted that plea for help feels safer tonight.
We should check the board again. It's a good way to find people who need help.
Still gonna go this way. Just annihilate. Oh,
Trouble. Their blood, not ours.
The dark spirit continues.
There, finish the rope.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Executions?
We're in the clear.
Sweet. Alright. Let's see. No, go. Okay. 35, 35, 70. Okay, there's that one. Let's go to Snake's Nest. Oh, we're gonna have to go this way.
Davrin, for all your worry about me, you've got your own problems.
I'll take them any day.
This is it. The snake nest. Let's look around, see what we find.
I forgot what I was going to say.
I don't think we'll get any answers from him. This Linus, he must own the snake nest. And he knows Atticus. We're looking for someone named Atticus.
Haven't seen anyone.
He was meeting someone here. He disappeared.
Yeah? People do that all over.
Well, I'm still looking into it.
Wasting your time's your business.
Didn't really learn much from her.
Someone burned documents, but they are too sharp to read.
We should look outside. Search the area.
Making sure I'm not missing any clues.
In difficult times, we must surround ourselves with beauty.
What's this? Huh. I'll get it. Okay. Meh. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get it. I'll go ahead and grab those two.
What is life without art?
Kind doesn't go as far as it used to.
What happened here?
Okay, that would like a note, but I guess I can't grab it. What the fuck? Am I back to... Okay. Can't look careful.
I've been looking for work, and no places are closing. Some of the job flyers are just venatory recruitment.
Dragon burned down the building I rented the room in. Lost everything I owned. And I wasn't the only one.
Man, okay, so, let me try climbing those stairs, maybe. Not stairs, ladder. Maybe, I don't know, what I do this here.
Blood. There's a trail. A blood-stained shirt.
No tears in the fabric. The blood didn't belong to the shirt's owner.
Take a look at that. A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but something feels off. All right, that snake nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her. Again.
Some art to soothe your worries? A dragon here? Did you get the books? I left them on your desk.
Damn it. Okay. I'll just go this way.
A man named Atticus came to the snake nest. We know he was headed here, that your boss Linus knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right, it's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're friends with Nev Gallus, aren't you? Maybe you can do something. I can let you into the storage. It's across the road.
I want to try something. I'm going to try to save. I'm going to change it to Nev and see if they can have like a conversation with each other. I'm weird about dialogue trees. I like to... Well, I mean, I did go to what you call it, school for theater for stuff, and I know I always bring that up. It's just, you know, I guess justification for me being a dork. Alright, so we want this guy here, and Nev.
What
else do you put gravy on?
Wait a second. Something's not right. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go that far back. If I gotta do a little footwork, I don't care. Okay. She says she, never. There you are. Okay. And then that guy. Okay.
What else do you put gravy on?
A man named Atticus came to the Snake Nest. We know he was headed here, that your boss Linus knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right, it's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're Nev Gallus. If you think you can do something, I'll let you in.
I'll do what I can.
It's across the road.
Sweet. So she gives me access because she knows Nev. Okay. I knew that was a reason why I needed to have Nev along.
Bar storage. There has to be more here.
Okay, just making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, there's that stuff. There's a lever. Okay, don't pull the lever yet. Oh shit, nope. My finger slipped.
All this under the bar's storage?
No matter. We must press farther.
Okay, so I'm looking for one of those things. Probably jump here. Don't hurt yourselves. Oh shit. What the fuck happened here?
Linus, the Snake Nest owner. He made a pact with the demon to save his kid. But the price, it was too high.
Whoa.
I'll follow up. Make sure the kid's still taken care of.
There's a key. We should see what else is here.
Damn, dude. Okay.
How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Zabiba.
Pick this up. Ah! Come on, guys.
There. Much sturdier than the old one.
Oh, that brings me over here, okay.
Well, there's other ways to get into the catacombs.
There is much amazing.
So, necromancy's your calling?
Like most Navaran mages. I hope it's not a concern.
We'll find out.
Your own?
Something's sealed past here.
The magic is strange.
Nice shot.
Well, back to our point.
Your own practice. Your work must find you in dangerous corners. Your experience with blood magic.
You want to know if I've tried it myself?
Well, in so many words.
Never have, never would.
Let's go this way.
We're not alone.
Yeah. So I need to find a thing so I can... Wait, I know where I'm at. Okay. Wait, why the fuck is it telling me to go that way? I need to go this way. Oh, there's no way to go through. Where the hell is this taking me? Okay. Do I have a fast travel anywhere or something? Oh. Why is it telling me to go that way?
What brought a dragon to the
Come to think of it, we haven't learned anything from
Got to pet the kitty one more time. Pet the kitty for good luck. Alright. Okay. Alright. Before I go any deeper, let me make sure everything's running efficiently. That's weird. Give me 1 second, guys. My phone's acting. Huh. That's so weird. Okay. Huh. Wonder why I did that. Okay. Alright, we're good. Okay, let's go. Hey, boy.
Sabina?
You're back. But Atticus...
The man who took Atticus's life. He thought it would save his child. But it wasn't right.
Atticus.
If there's anything you need, I'll see what I can do.
I don't know. I need time and... to put his name on the wall of light. Thank you. At least for letting me know.
Dogtown's desperate are being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The Snake Nest owner. The people Compassion found. What if it's all the work of the same demon?
It's a good theory. And bad news for the people it targets.
If we keep up the work in Dogtown, maybe we'll find more.
Ma'am. The The what you call it? The the characters, they. Mm. Okay, so why does it keep glowing that I have something? There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Okay, so I have some skill points. We're gonna go ahead and. No. Okay. Yes, we want to go there. Then we're gonna do that, and that, and then we can start doing the archery stuff. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Okay. So I can do a dynamic tree the way I want to do it. Sorry guys, just bear with me please. Acquired, okay, just want to make sure. Yeah, we're just gonna go that far, okay. What's this do? Might as well get it, just to be on the safe side. Oh yeah, I do need it for this. Sweet, okay. Have more of a better tree now. Well, I need one more ability though. I think that's all the abilities I can get right now. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Sweet, okay. Actually, take, no. Here, yes. Alright. Go back to the character. Let's go down. Okay, so definitely want that. Actually, let's do that one. Definitely want that one, yes. Okay. Okay. And then I want to do this. And then for here, I want to do this. And then here, I want to do this. Okay. Wait, no. I want an arrow game. Because I've been getting very used to using bow and arrows. I don't know why it keeps... Is it resources? Does like some kind of new oh yes, that's what it is. That's why it keeps lighting up. There's so much stuff going on in this game. Since I've been having to backtrack and all that stuff, I guess I'll put another 10 minutes on the stream, so we'll end it like at 9:15. Really? What else am I missing? Why are you lit up, bro? I don't get it, whatever. It might be glitching out. I've been kind of noticing this game's kind of going derp on me a little bit. Okay. What level am I anyway? 24? Almost there. Almost there. If I can get to 25, then I'll have enough. I'll be able to do that mission, and then I'll be able to... I need to get... Actually, I probably need to get up to a 40. Yeah, that'll probably be the best level to get at to finish those missions. Alright. Nah. Why is there so much focus on what's her face? Oh shit. What are these guys discussing? Hey, what's up, guys? Can I be part of the conversation? Nope, just like real life. Everybody's having fun, starts talking, everybody come around, everybody just shuts the fuck up and runs away.
Got a job for me? Huh. Nice.
Okay, go ahead and do our skill points, I guess. Assessor destruction power? Yes, it is. And I don't really do much. Yeah. Actually. Refund. Refund, okay. I want to do... Where is it? Right? Yeah. I want to do that. And I want to do that. So all I gotta do is bam, bam. Well, I gotta... Okay, hold on. I can't take it back? Okay. There we go. Alright. In case I gotta do something with her, like... Yeah. And then... Okay, that fire breath is already equipped. And then I want to do this here. Swift. Alright. Oh, quest. No. Ugh. What's up, guys? Still acting like I don't exist? That's weird. Alright, let's go see if I can upgrade some stuff real quick. And then we'll get back into missions, because I'll come and play around in here a little bit before it starts.
And knowledge.
Sweet. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Okay. World map. There we go. All right. We need to go over here. Okay. So I need annoying dragon chick and right. Hold on. Okay. So it's the arrow thing, raw thing, health thing. Okay. Yeah, I think it. Wait, no. Health thing, then raw thing, and then yeah. Okay. And I think I already got her fixed up. Yeah, I already got her fixed up. It, not her. You know, I don't want to have to do push-ups because I misgendered somebody. Ah. Okay. She's gonna meet herself. This should be interesting. Where am I at? 74 minutes? Because this tells me it's gonna be an interesting meeting.
Watch for incoming! They're aiming for us! Your left!
Let's do Wendy's new ability as a guy. What the fuck? Okay, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to, so try again. Ain't no biggie. Ain't no biggie, Smalls. Try again. I kind of knew it was going to end up horribly anyway.
On, get your head in the fight. In there. On your left.
Run! Fuck, man! Damn, this is gonna be hard. I don't know why. Alright, we gotta take down that big guy first.
That's a problem. They're hitting us from afar. They've got us in range.
That was crazy. Alright. So I need to try to find the way upstairs.
I'm not used to spirits being friendly, like in the Hall of Valor.
Why not? Spirits like to party.
I just can't imagine Ferelden's spirits making a big arena for people to fight in.
Oh, right. People in Ferelden are like the Canary, afraid of spirits and stuff.
That's probably the first time I've heard anyone say Fereldens are like the Canary.
There's gotta be a way to get over there. Do I have to take the zip line, maybe? I'm gonna try that. Oh, it's like actually up there. Okay, I guess, yeah. In case I didn't read it already. Pretty sure I did. Oh shit, I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, let's let them do their thing real quick. Let's go back. Let's go back. Sons of the bitches. Alright, let's do this. What the hell? So how am I supposed to... considered. Almost missed that jump. That would have been good. Missed the jump.
Hey, Tosh, I saw Isabella in the Hall of Valor. Does she always fight wearing so little?
What do you mean? She's got the feathers. She's got the shiny bits.
It just kind of looks like she's fighting in her underwear.
You almost wear a lot of feathered underwear in Ferelden.
What a smartass. That's easy falling. Man, I wish I could make that jump. Wait, go up? Oh, I saw something in front of my eye. Hold on, guys. Nope, I'm tripping. Alright, we're about to meet with herself. Oh. Well, damn, that sucks. I was expecting something else. Okay.
Hey. Some for you. Some for you. Hey, don't be a dick. That was for the little one. Stupid birds.
Did I ever tell y'all I really hate this dialogue?
Here, let me.
You gotta spread it out. Throw it out in a clump and they fight over it.
I know how to do it.
So do it. Sometimes I practice with the fire out here. It's safer. No people around. Lots of water.
Is it magic, or...?
It's not magic. My mother says the Kunari used to be closer to dragons. Something in our blood.
The Antam called you a Dari.
Yeah. Old Kunari word for fire breather. A few like me are born every generation. My mother thinks the Dari were meant for something special. She's always looking through the old texts for clues. Come on. Don't want to scare the birds. My mother left the Qun not far from here. She got herself transferred to Kantar from Parvalan. Smuggled me there and then walked out.
I thought Kantar was well fortified. How did she escape with a child?
The Qun isn't a prison. People can leave if they want. Don't scare them.
Do you miss living under the Qun?
Then why Why did it give me the fucking option? So I'm just looking to piss
My
him
mother
off
left the
again?
Cune not far from here. She got herself transferred to Kontar from Parvalin. Smuggled me there and then walked out.
I thought Kontar was well fortified. How did she escape with a child?
The Cune isn't a prison. People can leave if they want. You little guys hungry?
Do you miss living under the Cune?
Not much to miss. I was a baby. My mother misses it. She was an Ashkari back then. A scholar.
Why'd she leave?
Me. There's enough for all of you. Shathan was worried about what the Kunari would do with a fire breather like me.
What would they do?
She said they'd have me put in the Antam, use me as a berserker. The idea scared her enough that she left her library and walked away from the Cune. There you go. Come on. Over here's where I practice.
Why not on the beach?
Don't want to scare the birds. We just fed them.
I'm coming. There's stuff around here, so I'm making sure everything's picked up.
What the crap is that?
The Antam must be marking their territory.
Not on my beach. Vashvatari! Come on. These banners need to burn.
Gotcha. Nice. What does it feel like when you breathe fire like that?
It's more like spitting.
Ew.
Something inside my throat opens up and lets stuff mix together. Then there's this rush of heat as I roar it out.
I'm surprised it doesn't hurt your mouth to do that.
It can. One time my tongue got in the way. Got a mouthful of fire.
Ow.
Alright, let me get some water real quick. Oh, this mission, bruh. It's kind of boring, but gotta do it so I can gain loyalty.
Didn't hurt much. My mother has to make food extra spicy so I can taste it.
I guess that's the trade-off for being a fire breather.
It's fine. I smell stuff better than most people.
An Antam supply cache. Too bad it's locked up.
Not for long. Watch. Got it.
Wow, it burned right through it.
Yep. Melt some metals, not all.
How'd you figure out which kinds of metals you could melt?
My mother said I went through a lot of spoons. This way.
More birds to feed?
Something like that. Karash, it's Tosh. I brought food.
Avatosh, it's good you came early. The feather clouds are getting lower. It's going to rain. Who is this with you?
This is Rook. They're a friend.
A friend? All right. Make sure you both dress for rain.
No good being stuck in the rain. You gonna be okay?
My shelter is enough. It's better for me than being inside.
Karash was a worker caste navigator. Got dragged along with the Antam when they invaded.
They told us it was ordered by the Cune. I was not taught war. I was taught the weather. Red clouds for thunder.
This guy sounds like he's got
gray
sugar in
clouds
his
for rain.
shoes.
Green clouds for the devouring storm.
Very sweet. Sweet,
and
sweet.
black clouds for the Antam cannons. After what they did in Ventus, I ran away.
I'm sorry the Antam did that to you.
I do not have my old life or work, but I remember who I am. The Antam have lost even that.
You saw their banners? They're in the area.
I will not be seen.
Okay. Let me know if they bother you.
I am at peace, Avatash. I have the clouds to watch and fish to eat.
More than just fish. Here you go. Shathan said to eat the fruit before it spoils.
I like the cookies better.
Everyone likes the cookies better.
I'll eat the fruit. Thank you, Avatash.
Panahedan. I'll see you soon.
I'll eat the fruit, too.
So, the dragon hunter has a softer side.
The Kyun says you take care of people.
So, you're a little Kunari, a little Rivani, and a little dragon?
Yeah.
Not always easy, is it?
Come on. I should tell my mother how Karash is doing. So what's not always easy?
I've been a Tevinter galley slave, a lord of...
Okay. My character thing keeps on flashing, but there's nothing there. Am I missing something? Oh, that's why it's glowing. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and change it up a bit. Put that one. Ah!
Fortune...
Do that. And then, where's the arrow one? There we go, yeah. I'm gonna stick with that one. Okay, so this... Okay. Looks like I'm going to be using Scorn a lot. Okay.
And now, part of a team fighting elven gods. Just one.
Man!
I'd like to be one thing, you know?
Yeah. I had to take Kunari language classes growing up. I had to learn how to tie these stupid knots. It wasn't so bad when the Kunari and Ravain were at peace. Now the Antam have broken from the Kyun and started attacking. People look at me like they're scared I'll switch sides.
But the Antam don't see you as one of them either, do they? Neither do the Kunari back in Parvalin.
Nope.
Are we going around in the circles? Tosh, you need to... Why won't it let me... Why won't it let me scale? Thank you.
Mother, what are you doing here?
You used to call me Tama.
I also used to wet the bed. Want me to start that up again?
I'd rather you didn't.
That was funny.
You know what I meant. She always did like the grumpy ones. In truth, Evitash's tastes are quite
she
varied.
always likes the grumpy.
Although it is uncommon for her to be attracted to men.
Mother.
Perhaps because in some ways, she acts more like a man
Here it comes!
herself.
Why are you here?
I came to ask Karash about the tablet your group recovered. I wondered if some of the symbols might be used among the Antam.
Be gentle. Don't make him talk about the war.
I see the wisdom of your suggestion. I also see that you used your fire again. Chakra Toebra.
Chakra Toebra.
Remember to keep your consonants crisp. Kunari do not slouch, and neither does our language. Hanahadan, Evatash. You did well bringing Karash his food.
Sorry. She's like that.
No. She's weird.
Sometimes I wonder where you got your attitude. And then we talk to your mother. What? I don't talk anything like her. Okay. Shut up. Thanks for the walk.
Okay. Cool. New quest, Fire and Sand. What's that? Yeah, put it on her. I can say her, because she is a her. She's a lady. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Come on. Okay. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, there we go. Alright. Journal. We are doing Lucius, or whatever his name is. Okay. Where is that point at? There it is. Okay, where's he at? Yes, him. Her. Ah, damn, I wanted to do his stuff. Damn it! Okay. Ugh. Now that I'm actually understanding the skill tree. No. Okay, yeah, definitely want that to be thrashed out. Definitely want this to be thrashed out too, but I also want this. Definitely want that thrashed out too. Damn. Okay, I'll just have to work with it. Or I could take this one out. Like you not, I'm not. Sweet, okay. Alright. So, heart, knife, slash. Heart, knife, slash. Heart, knife, slash, yeah, okay. So he's pretty much set up. Alright, cool. Nah! Damn it! Hold on, I want to see something real quick. Something's not right with my person I like to use a lot. Something's not right. Okay, the heart's good, that's good. Maybe... No. So if I take that off... I mean, it is pretty bumped up. Huh. I don't know, it's just weird. Okay. No. Map. The map, you fuck. Oh. Okay. I'm getting frustrated with myself because, yeah. Alright, somebody. Oh, they got a couple of people with missions.
There's an interesting letter there, Rook.
An art merchant has information on the Antam?
Mistress Trela would not waste our time. Visit her gallery and ask her what the Antam are up to.
I promise he's not sending you just
A journal
for some exposure.
about seeing Venatori and Crow meeting spots.
Really?
Let's dig around some more.
Your coin helps, and there's some good bargains out there for you.
Okay. Ooh. All right, brother. I'll get that for you. I have the money for it. Okay. Okay. Also, I'll buy what I can. Oh. Damn. Okay. Cool. Let's see what's all the cool things I just got.
I'm always open.
Okay. Damn. Yeah, I just got a lot of stuff. Alright. Alright, so what does this do? Doesn't really help me. Okay, what does this do? And I did just get a ruin. Okay, so I got Scorn. Well, that's the necromancy stuff, but I'm gonna play around with the fire stuff. So yeah, okay. Okay, so I got 2 new missions. All right. Okay, cool. All right, let's go meet yourself.
You ever talk to Jacobus?
But that might have been the character's fault.
Back on the ground soon.
The Demon of Virantium, huh? And they called you that before the demon.
Ah, you don't have that enchanted barbed arrow in your quiver because you think it's pretty.
It is, though, isn't it? The red shimmer is the enfeebling magic, and the spike tip is designed to splinter inside the target.
Very nice.
I thought you'd like that. I really hope I don't have to use it, though. Cost me a lot of gold.
That's why you only have the one.
Well, I only need one. Especially from this close.
Oh, I just thought of something. Since Tish's a
Come
girl,
on, Ilario will meet us at
yeah,
Cafe
I got an
Pietra.
idea.
It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while.
Okay.
The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here.
Damn, I don't have any gold. I used all the gold a while ago to...
Let's try here.
Okay.
Monster bones? Really?
For Hassan. Think of it as a bribe to stop him from chewing on the alluvian. Treviso. I barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary. And then there was the dragon.
You miss just being here? Without the chaos?
I used to think it would never change. Ah, here.
A potted plant?
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
So, you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in, a long time ago now.
Eh, why not?
I have something just for you.
That's something just for me? Okay. Doesn't look like you did.
Here's the place. Bellara mentioned the daily seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team?
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katerina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me. And I was her favorite. Let's try here.
And even wine glasses. Very fancy.
For Emmerich. He keeps side-eyeing the drinkware and shaking his head when he thinks no one is looking. I once spent 4 hours in the market while Ilario searched for the perfect pair of silk gloves.
4 hours?
Ilario has always been fussy. And he wanted to impress a woman. A good selection. Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
I notice you have expensive taste.
I lived a very comfortable life before.
But you did your own shopping?
I suppose not always.
The elven way to greet people is
perfect.
Andaran Artishan. It's such a pretty language.
Ground peppers?
Tash said something about wanting more exciting meals. I thought I'd oblige.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
A wyvern-toothed dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though. Cafe Pietra's just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin? Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome.
Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
You see, Rook? My cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here. Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
You just described my dream cup of coffee. So, is there a reason we're not talking about Ilario's information, or what?
We're still being spied on.
No, the last one just left. Couldn't take your coffee talk.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
If she was here in Treviso to kill Katerina, she can't be in Virantium already.
Rook's right. Zara's giving you a false lead, cousin.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Zara would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave this to me.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Your cousin only seems to hear about 1 word in 10.
He's always been this way. He hears what he wants to hear.
So are you glad to be back in Antiva?
It doesn't feel real yet. And it wasn't this full of Antam when I left.
I can imagine it's a shock.
They say taste and smell awaken our strongest memories. For so long, memories were all I had. But whatever the circumstances, the here and now is a much finer place to be. How's your coffee?
Strong enough to take down a god. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
He's enjoying his cup of coffee. I don't blame him. I'd enjoy a cup of coffee too, man. If it's as good as he said it is, oof. Oh, it upgraded it. Okay. Okay, who's next? No, do Lucis again? Okay. Oh, I got return to the crosswalks. Okay, world. Crossroads, not crosswalks. Just dumbass. So there's two people going at it or something. Yeah, it's Nevin.
I wish I could breathe fire. I don't know, it just feels like the kind of thing that could be useful, you know?
Sometimes it helps to burn through stuff.
I wonder if we can make it go further or hotter. How long can you hold your breath?
Not long. Healers say it's because breathing fire hurts my lungs.
Oh, never mind then.
Okay, where's what's his face? I'm trying to remember. I think he's in here. Can't remember. I think he might be actually out here. My buddy. Hey! How you doing? I haven't seen you in a bit. Alright. Good boy. Alright. I think this is him. No, that's what's her face. See, that's Nev. And who's this? I forgot.
person is blighted and doesn't go through whatever wardens go through, how long?
Depends on the person. With the changes to the blight, the answer's even more uncertain.
Right. Well, another thing we can't predict.
Here he is. Okay, I couldn't remember.
Rook, do you have a minute?
Of course. Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
That doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh, right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Taya waiting.
Okay, I wanted to give you a gift, but okay.
For me?
Alright. Trying to finish off all the companion missions, because they seem like they're gonna be, damn, dude, this dude's needy. Okay, we'll go do that. So glad this game has a fast travel set. Like, okay, so I'm gonna need Lucius and the chick I want to hook up with, because I have a thing for redheads. It's that bad. If a chick just looks kind of mid, and she's a redhead with freckles and green eyes, oh bruh, oh.
Your coin helps, and there's some good bargains out there for you. See you again.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Thea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Thea. This is just too much right now.
What do you need us to do?
There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Hilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you. I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andrea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
Seemed like that went well.
My cousin has never taken anything seriously in his whole life. I don't know why he'd start now.
Hilario can be a handful. But this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come. I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Alright. I don't mind taking a couple kitten.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Ilario, as usual.
She was a smart lady.
She was the best. Of all the Talons, Katerina was the sharpest.
Which makes it even harder to believe this could happen. Nobody could catch her unaware. And now Ilario's got his head in the clouds.
I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
That's it. Well, that was pointless. Alright. Let's do this guy. Ooh, I gotta do a necromancy mission? Ooh.
It's been a while since I was in Dementor. I remember. I was chasing a raid.
No, he's over here.
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels. Fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance. How would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
Yep, same to you.
It's just Manfred's way of saying hello. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead, inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
I can't answer that. Can you?
I've come to believe there is a return. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred.
Just trying to steal her buttons, bruh. I kind of like that skeleton. He's derpy.
How thoughtful, Rook.
Okay. Okay, how the hell I got here? Oh. Oh, I gotta go back to... Okay. I gotta bring what's-his-face with me. Ridiculous, Dosh. Okay.
We need that report Irileth was asking about.
Let's go get him!
Watch for ranged attack!
Sweet.
Still alive? Still alive.
I do like her, she's cute. Okay, I got like 4 more minutes. Yeah, let's see if we can finish this and I'll save.
Let's get going. I've been thinking. Lancet and Remy used special food to train the griffins. Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
Right, what'd you call it? Turlum?
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins. I'm going to teach Hassan how to find some.
Oh, you're adorable. Who's up here? Oh, dude. I'm trying to see if I can... It says there's a treasure. Okay. Sorry about that, little dude. Alright, go away. Maybe you're underneath the waterfall. Alright. Okay, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead, little buddy. How to train a griffin. That's funny. You know, I can kind of see where they were going with it in Dragon Age. It's just some of the writing, man. It's horrible. Hello, buddy.
How did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Dalish do love their history.
Except I wanted to make history.
Okay. Okay.
Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
How'd that go over with your clan?
Poorly. They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Clan life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world looking for adventure.
Got my ass kicked. Went broke. I couldn't go crawling back to my clan of failure. Doubt they'd take me back. It forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
Level 25. Sweet. Alright. Okay, so I want to go... What does this do? Protection. Lightning. I like the sound of lightning. Oh. There we go. Alright, we can go now. Just gotta make it quick though, because it's time for me to get off. Action!
Doing? That's not a truffle. That's a nug. You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is, he purrs when he's scratching. Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
Ow! That was a thorn.
Keep looking.
Nug droppings. Ugh.
The Nugs pretty much own Arlithan Forest.
Nope. This is harder than it looks.
It's fleas, isn't it? What'd I tell you?
Actually, I think it's truffle.
Huh.
Maybe the Nugs like truffles. Could Asan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
Seems pretty clever to me.
If only you'd be clever enough to listen.
Well, you're still getting to know each other. Remember, Turlum. Remy was probably right. Remember how she said he needed a lighter touch?
If I go soft on him, the world will chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance and see if he can find any more of these.
How?
Find some nugs, see what happens. So how did you go from hunter to slayer of monsters?
Uncle Eldrin. An old elf I knew growing up. When I was a kid, I'd hunt just about anything. Rabbits, deer, fox. Eldrin gave that purpose. Taught me the way of 3 trees. The way of the arrow, way of the bow, way of the wood.
That sounds noble.
Eldrin taught me to hunt the unnatural so the natural can thrive. Be a force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve. Monsters paid good coin.
But why become a Grey Warden? If you were making money on your own...
I didn't leave my clan to get rich. Had to prove it was all worth something. I needed a cause.
There must be easier causes than fighting Darkspawn all your life.
Darkness is a sparring partner. The greater the shadow you confront, the stronger you are for winning.
So you meet when you can't beat?
Haven't yet.
I knew that was stashed away for a reason. Alright, I need to speed it up. I gotta Can't go there.
There. I think Hassan's got something. Why don't you take a look? I'll be damned. Follow the nugs.
Like I said, he's a clever one.
Might make a tracker out of you yet. Hungry? What? It's gingerwort. Eat it.
Remember, light touch.
I mean, it's dessert fit for a prince. See?
Being too harsh could make him more stubborn.
And save his life. With Lancet and Remy gone, if something happens to me, he'll have to stand on his own.
So, don't let anything happen to you.
I'm a Grey Warden. Death's around every corner. Not that I don't enjoy punching it squarely in the face.
2 or 3 times, just to be sure.
Mm-hmm. But you can't beat back death forever. Okay, boy. That's enough for one day.
Oh, but he's having fun.
He overeats, and you'll find out how fun Griffin puke is.
Azan, you heard him. Let's go.
Yeah, Griffin Peak didn't sound too exciting. Got another reward. I got something added to my cut. Okay. Get this. Yeah. Okay, grab that. Grab this. And go ahead and mark the next mission. I'll just skip over that because it's time for me to get off anyway. Wait, what? Okay. All right. We'll do this one. Okay. All right. Save. And there it is. Alright. Okay. Yes, I wanted to be a white god. Alright. And we're done for tonight. Yeah, I know I ran a little late. I wanted to make sure I got all the companion stuff done tonight. I want to move on from this game. I want to move on to another game. But I gotta play it through. Y'all know how I am with games. The only time I did not finish a game was Contra, if I remember correctly. It's been a while, but yeah. Anyway, everybody have a good night. I will see y'all next time, and yeah, be blessed.